Hi, I'm Sophie Bryce, a professional makeup artist, and today we're going to talk about dealing with spot-prone skin. This is our model Chloe, and she does have a few spots today that we're going to show her how to cover up safely and cleanly. Spot-prone skin is not limited to just teenage skin. All of us can get a breakout anytime. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how you care for the skin. The best thing to do is make sure the skin is clean, and to cleanse it every night, make sure that you don't go to bed with any makeup on your face. The biggest thing I notice with spot-prone skin is that the more you have a flare-up, the more makeup you use to hide it, and this can turn into a vicious cycle, and you end up creating more spots because you're using more makeup. So the key thing to do is cleanse and take your makeup off every night. At night, this is the time your skin repairs itself, so it's really important to make sure you're going to bed with clean skin. The other thing that's really important is whenever you're dealing with anything on your face, to make sure your hands are clean, and this prevents you from spreading any extra excess oils or infections around the face. And the biggest thing is don't pick. So what we would suggest you do is cleanse your face using a very gentle, mild cleanser. Try and avoid anything with too much alcohol in it, because that is very drying to the skin. And tight skin does not mean clean skin, it means dry skin. So use a moisturiser that's appropriate to your skin type. Don't go for anything too oily, too greasy, but something that really does make your skin feel fresh and supple. Okay, so what we're going to do is use some products to hide your blemishes. And the best thing to do is start with a green corrector. And this can be applied using a brush on the areas that you want to tone down the redness before you start applying a base. You only need to use a small amount of this colour corrective. And using a brush means that you can really control how much you use and where you apply it. So we're just going to use small motions on the areas, and this will tone down the red. And then we're going to use a cream foundation. Again, use a product that feels good on your skin. Don't use anything too drying, so maybe stay away from the powder mixes, the foundations, and use something that's got a bit of moisture in there. But again, don't go over greasy because you'll just look shiny and oily. And then you just apply the colour, the base, over your skin, and it blends away the green. And you can see how little you need and yet how effective it is. Again, using a brush allows us really to move the product around the face without transferring any excess oils from our fingers, and also spreading any infections that we may have on the face. It allows us to control the amount of product we're putting on the face, and also gets everything blended away, so we have no harsh lines around the jawline and into the hairline. There's a variety of different products available on the market, some with medicated elements to them, which are good, and you will find one that works for you. And as you can see, without using too much makeup, Chloe now looks like she's got a good, clear, fresh face skin. And this will be a good base for then applying the rest of the makeup. And the key thing is not to use too much makeup. By using a little bit of the green corrector on the key areas, you don't need to pile on the foundation. And remember to take it off